Welcome back to Terraria Legendary Zenith mode. Oh yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff is happening. First up on the list of things that are happening, we have a life crystal here. So let's use that. It's a solid strategy. Get some more mana crystals. Never mind. We have all the mana crystals we can use, apparently. 200 mana at max. Health goes up a lot higher. And what can we do with these mana crystals now? We can make a band of star power. We had a panic necklace. Increases max mana. That's something. And we could make a mana crystal. And we're gonna get a lot more of these in the future, so not too worried about that. Let's put those away. And the detonator, I guess. Don't need that, really. Bring the bombs, though, I guess. Could be useful. Could be helpful. Alright. So, what do we want to do first here? We need to start considering if we want to move the house, I guess. It's definitely something we could do. Also, something we could do is go and get this ore over here. I just see it over here, glowing. It's quite enticing. Also, there's a chest. Also a good time. All through the dirt. And look around for more treasure chests and ores, of course. I think we're probably going to be needing to go further up than this in order to actually get some interesting ores. Some guy. We get more like ropes and stuff in these spots still. They're still good things. And healing potions. That's also nice. I'll take some healing potions. That's going to be quite handy. This is Demonite. I'll take some Demonite. Yes, please. That's going to be a similar situation to the Crimtane. Let's see what we can make with this. For just the ore, we can make the deer thing. Flink's fur, a lens. Don't really want to do that quite yet. We have 5 Demonite bars. What can we craft with these? We can also make one of these magical doodads. Shadow set. Light's Bane. War Axe of the Night. It's an axe. Demon Bow. Just worse. Fisher of Souls. Just worse. 65% pickaxe. Oh, the pickaxe is better. It's able to mine. This one can mine Hellstone. This one can mine Meteorite. Which one was better? Very, very similar idea here. Ores. Hellstone is way more. Another pickaxe? Yeah, better than the platinum at least. Is there a Crimtane pickaxe? Crafting Crimtane. Here is the Deathbringer pickaxe. 70% pickaxe power. I think Crimtane is just straight up better than Demonite. That is a whole bunch of critical strike chance. 676. This one is damage 676. All of these require like the tissue samples. This one too. No. We can't actually make much with these yet. Could make one of these. Improve movement speed and acceleration. We can also actually put on the Hermes boots. That'd probably be helpful. Provides light when worn. That does sound like it could be good. So we have our topaz in here somewhere. There we go. We can make, or can we not make? There it is. Crimtane and topaz. Precise for more critical strike. Okay. 1 defense. Slide down walls. I don't know if sliding down walls is not too helpful when we have a hook. So we'll go for that. And we just have no effects even. Movement speed, defense. 2 defense on that. Regen is really good. Lava Charm's nice. 2 defense. Let's see how this little light guy works. Guess we actually have walls here. Let us bust down here. This technically means we need a door. Make a door. Ashwood door. That'll work. Get the job done here at least. Yeah, with this on, we just have light everywhere. Oh, killed by a rock. That destroyed us. So this might actually protect us from the darkness. That's interesting. I guess we'll find out. I mean, technically we're in the light, so. Should work. That's the theory, at least. Some trees in here. It's fun. It's not quite as bright as putting down torches. Evil presence watching. Wait. We're just gonna constantly get attacked by the Eye of Cthulhu, aren't we? That's fantastic. Does it work when we have it over here? It does not. So we need that as a light. Take that. Depth meter has more defense than the hard shackle currently. Movement speed. Alright, you got no effects on this, but that's okay. I think that's probably our best bet here. What do we have? 3% movement speed or 2 defense? I'll keep the defense. The clock works from the inventory, but not the social accessory slot. We can always take off the depth meter. We don't want to see that. I guess we really don't care about what the time is currently. Unless we can combine that with other things that's more interesting. Yep. More boulders destroying us. Just bouncing all over the place. Wild. Oh, wild stuff out here. Yep. Eye of Cthulhu has awoken. Ow. We got 6,000 health. My goodness. Alright. Yeah. We did it. Okay. Now we can put some stuff away. So the Crimtane is the superior version here. That's good. We really need to start working on the chests here. There's some lead ore. I did see some ore over here I want to go grab. And some wood. I guess we only need to worry about setting off the traps one time. In theory. So let's get all this crimtane. Almost all of it. There's kind of lava in the way. I think we can mine around the lava. Also, we technically have 7 seconds of lava immunity, which we could also make use of. That's nice. Alright. Here's where some boulders came and destroyed us. Fantastic. There's a heart container. I will definitely take a heart container. Life crystal. Whatever you want to call it. There's a trap right there. Ooh, there's some frozen stuff over here. That is interesting. So this is the cold biome. Alright, so we have access to a lot of different biomes here, too. Very interesting. And some tin. That's alright. Frozen zombie. Ow. And another minecart track. My goodness. And a bomb. Don't really want to stand next to a bomb, necessarily. Generally not the best strategy, all things considered. Alright. There's a Shiverthorn. Okay. I think generally what I really need to do is get up higher. To get better ores. Another health on that jellyfish. My goodness. There's also an underwater squirrel, apparently. That's fine. Alright, jumping is still not great. Ow. A little bit of help there. Really relying on the hook currently. That's okay. Oh, we're so quick. That's nice at least. I'll take that. Step away. Shiverthorn, good, good, good. Not that there's a huge amount of area to be running around in, honestly. So, it's not the most useful thing, the super fast boots. Still a nice thing to have, though, I guess. Let's keep going up this way. Let's see if we can keep looking for more ore up here. Possibly continue making the whole way to the surface here. And just dealing with the situation out here. And the burning. Always the burning. So you need to be careful of basically everything at this level. We got crisp honey, is a problem. Always a problem. So there's ore over here, but there's also Chris Pine just completely in the way. So maybe not. Lots of guys coming to attack us here. My goodness. There's a bat coming here too. Yeah, a lot of enemies. Very rude. I'm gonna keep swinging my sword here. Mother slime that's gonna make baby slimes. Other slimes. Anybody want some gel? We got some gel. Alright. And now, back to this good old time. Maybe we should block off this route for a little bit. So all these enemies can't keep attacking us. Oh, they're getting close to us. Loot for me though. Yep, let's just put an end to that for a little bit. Shall we? We shall. Alright. Using all of our dealing with crisp. Was that not burning everything? Not gonna burn everything. Alright, that's fine. As long as it just doesn't destroy all the ropes, I'm okay with it. Doesn't sound like it is, so. Wow, there's a lot of guys up there. Let's get the lava pouring out of my way. Oh, now it's destroying the rope. How's this sometimes happen? What's the criteria for the lava getting into such a state? Also destroys all my torches. It's also great. Sigh. I guess we don't care about that as much, since we now have the whole light thing going on. So we could reassess the torches. That might actually save them here. That's an idea. As long as they're far enough away, it's basically fine. Basically fine. Silver. Oh. Comes a worm guy. Yeah. The bleed damage does pretty well. That works out. Lots of ores right here. My goodness. Specifically, we really need to find platinum, but I'll take everything. In a literal sense, I'm gonna take all the ores. Careful about the crisp honey, though, especially standing on it. That's the main problem. Ow. Speaking of platinum ore, there you go. Right. Definitely want enough to make the full set of armor with this. I have to investigate to see what our possible options are. in the longer term. Like, what can we even actually manage to get here? There's definitely things that are easier to get than not. Not really. There's things that are possible, especially in the whole pre-hard mode kind of stuff. Grab that ore. That's a good start, at least. Path here. Good. And from what we've seen from the surface, there is going to be, like, lava up there. So that's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Probably gonna be fine. Or maybe not. Yeah, we just get the lava to fall where we want it to. It's basically fine. Unlike this is less fine. Just because of the way it falls. Nope. Eventually we also do want to have, like, stone walls or something. Oh, you're destroying my rope again? Ow. Burn out all my rope. Sometimes I don't really know how this works sometimes. Seems like it's gonna be fine, and then it kind of, I guess maybe some, like, silt fell there or something. Made it so there was a path for it to get 2 blocks wide. It doesn't really look like it. But it also kind of has to do with the actual quantities of everything. Got that torch. Now it's fine. Ooh, the dye trader has arrived. Yay. Alright. Let's see what they've got available. Also means we're getting a little low on rooms. Okay, we let out too much. We let out too much of the lava at one time. That seems to be the main problem here. Maybe we just don't have a rope until we finish this. It's kind of also how we're managing to go upwards, though, so. Honestly, worse things happen. We can always just buy more rope. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do a higher up shoot off here, maybe. Don't really have a decent large area to pour lava on, so maybe not. Once we're out of the jungle area here, it's gonna be better. Because then there's not really the crisp honey. That's good. Go a little over there. Yeah, the little bit of lava immunity has saved us so many times at this point. It's actually pretty wild. Okay. We don't all the guys over there. A lot of enemies here. Just have the life form analyzer that's just showing rare creatures. Go kill beetle. That guy? Okay. Sure. He's a rare guy, apparently. Oh, so it's a bunch of... What is this? That honey? That's a problem. Oh, we're also starving. Let's get through this lava here for a second. See if we can get back to base here. Could try to set up some kind of fishing spot. We don't have a lot of like fishing bait. One of the main problems there with that idea. Slime coming after me. Yeah, getting an actual food source is going to be a solid idea. Store that. Got the red husk for the dye there. Amazing. And speaking of dye, wait for it. There you go. Oh, the gravestone hurts people. Wild. See if that's enough platinum to make something now. It's like a decent amount. But also, things are fairly expensive, so. 27 platinum. That is platinum greaves. Let's go for that. So we just need more to make the platinum helmet. It's so nice being faster. It's still the old leg greaves. So, as far as housing is concerned, how are we looking? We're looking, there's one space left. Okay. Dive bat. Squirrel hook. Can grab onto trees. Summoning whip. Cat license. Box ears. That's what we really need right now. Let's keep adding up. So if we want to get more fishing stuff, one way we could do that is try to get to the angler. But I think that's going to be difficult. If he still spawns at the ocean, that is a ways away, for sure. For sure. Well, it's going to first require us to be able to get to the surface more effectively here. Speaking of more effectively, let's actually make this slightly more effective here. Let's say, take that. Out of here. We definitely go with a balloon too, would be nice. Make our jumps better. Right, here we are. At the latest problem. Worm. Out of here. There's much we can do about this honey here. Realistically. It's all the crisp honey in the way. If it makes a bunch of crisp honey, that's a problem. And now the painter has arrived. Okay. pour honey out of here. Let's see if we can get this lava out of the way first, so it doesn't make a bunch of crisp honey blocks in our way here. And once this gets past the rope area, should be good. Should be good. Silver over there. That over there. Okay. Let's release this honey. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. This is probably gonna take a while to let out of here. I guess it depends how large of a honey area this is. Oh, it's very slow to be inside of. That's pretty funny. Slime is climbing. It's climbing the honey. The hornet. Dead now. What is it? This is a mess and a half. What this is. What's dying over here? Jungle bat. Just drowning in the honey. Alright, that's all the honey. Amazing. And we got the honey buff for life regen. So that's nice. So, much like with the lava, we need to get this honey to be not in the shaft here. Or it's just gonna make a giant mess. Just a giant mess. Looks like it's knocking down some of the torches and stuff. Yeah, this extra light's pretty nice. Does not look like it. Nope. Up here somewhere? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Honey is going away. Let's start pouring more lava in the hole here. Yay. Some on this side. Looks like we got a little bit of empty space here, though, after this next bit. That's nice. Yep. B attack. Another nice spot. Now we are mining through hive block. That's not ideal. Because, you know, bees and stuff. But on the plus side, we can get in the honey and get the life regen business. Ow. Yeah, it still does some damage though. So sometimes, breaking beehive, you get some honey to heal you. And sometimes, you get attacked by bees. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. 206 underground. Unfortunately, as we've seen, just getting out of the underground is not necessarily enough to actually survive. Or get to anywhere, really. Pickaxe seems slightly effective against bees. Could obviously be better. Ow. Use a healing potion. That's gonna help a huge amount. nearly done here. Well, let's see, between the honey and our regen ring, does this also... This is just movement speed and acceleration. That's fine. Lava charm, regen ring. Can we combine any of these things? Should probably check that. Because combining accessories is always a good time. We're quite hungry already. Ow. More bees over there. I also do a little bit of poison, which is also not great. Ow. I just went down there to stock up on more honey regen, obviously. Now we're low on health. If we landed on that, we probably would have died. Gotta say, trying to mine through Hive, not the best time. Happy. Slowly losing life from the poison. Slowly healing life from other things. Are we almost out of the hive yet? Sure doesn't seem that way. Slightly cautious here. Is it working? Questionable. At least it doesn't destroy the ladder. Or rope. Seems like they come out later sometimes. Slightly awkward. Almost there. Kind of need to reset the hunger bar meter, whatever it's going to be. Also, so that's fine. I'm gonna slowly regen while we head back up here. We can also see how the honey is doing down in the containment area. It's probably doing great. Making piles of crisp honey being a giant problem for me. I think it's got like layers or something at this point too. Just wild. Wild stuff. Alright. Here it is. We got lava, crisp honey, honey. Then we pour more lava down here, it's also gonna get crispier too. There's our money. Amazing. Doesn't burn us, at least. We got that going for us, I guess. Just there. We're almost out of the hive here. Really. Until we hit more hive. And then back to square one, I guess. A jungle bat. A small hole here. We can make him bleed. There's definitely a lot of hive here. That's another thing that is true in these worlds. Lots of hive. It's bee central. Okay. And we got more honey up here. Looks like it. That's good. All honey, just get moving. That's a lot of honey. So much that we're kind of drowning. So that's fun. Found some stuff there. Alright. Now we've gotten to the Crimstone. And stuff of that nature. So that's exciting. Pole's also full of honey right now. I'm sure that's fine. Now the question we've all been wondering, are we gonna hit anything we can't deal with? That's a strong bee right there. Poison for 17 seconds? That's not great. Don't love that. Ow. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. He's strong. A devourer. He devoured us, that's for sure. Oh boy. Yeah, we're up into this section now. Lower down, that sounds not quite as worrisome, since it's just gonna be a small worm. But up there, oh my goodness. That's why we just need to get a ladder that goes, or a rope that goes through there. We just kind of deal with it. Let's get back up this way. Yeah, definitely want to make this safer too. This is gonna be the main route through the map currently here. That's for sure. All the way from the top to the bottom. There's the honey. It's still flowing. Not the... Ow. Not the quickest, that honey. Okay, back. Back up. The quicker we can construct everything here, the better, obviously. Because that just means we have less time when we're possibly under attack. Oh boy. That's a strong hornet. It's just a bigger one, I guess. It's got more health too, I guess. It's like a gold hornet or something. That's neat. Except for the part where it killed us. That was less neat of it. Didn't appreciate that too much. And we thought that just being up in the evil area was going to be the problem here. Jungle is also pretty dangerous, all things considered. Yeah, pretty much everywhere is just quite dangerous. That's kind of the whole shtick here. From way underground. So there's the honey settled already. Finally, though. Pick up another tombstone. Place some more lights back on. Walls, I guess. Still a decently smart thing to do, I guess. Don't know if it stops any enemy spawns or anything like that. It's a nice thought, though. Let's get through this mud. Oh my goodness. Things that we're not going to do is get through this mud. Dangerous guys up here. Dangerous guys. There's a viney hornet. Neat. Yeah, we're close to the surface, but if we stop at all, it immediately becomes a problem. There just might not be a lot of caves up there, because everything just keeps spawning right on top of us. Which is obviously not what we want. Well, to be fair, the worm guy, Devourer, can just get to us anyways. So it just goes through the background. So, definitely dangerous in a lot of ways. So trying to get up here. Leave me alone. We technically block the path somewhat. If we... Time to go. We get away from the jungle. Oh boy. Now we got spiders instead. Boy, that's worse. Blood crawler and a devourer. Okay. We also hit some crimstone there. Looks like we can get around it still slightly. It's not ideal. Would love that to not be there. We probably need a better pickaxe. We'd also technically go set our spawn higher up. Would probably also be helpful. Can make another bed, have like a travel respawn. But then if we do that, and then we destroy the bed and don't get back to the base, then we need to deal with spawning all the way down at the bottom at true spawn. Which also is not very helpful. Definitely be faster than this, though. Let's keep on collecting gravestones. It's a whole thing. Now we need to be on this side to get further faster. What's that sound? I don't love it. It's the surface. Oh wow, look at that guy. That's what you want to see, obviously. This is the middle surface. Oh wow. I mean, everything's kind of dying in lava, so we got that going for us. If we're going to be incredibly, incredibly generous. I guess we can be. Okay. I don't think there's much we can do about this situation. We can get the lava to leave at least. Pour that lava down here. There, I'll take just tiny, tiny specks of damage. Oh. Enough lava fell in, it's destroying all the rope. Great. Well, that's gonna be the case. Damn. Wild. I think we need more rope now. Is that a ore that we can't deal with? Or rock we can't deal with right there at the top? That's not ideal. We need more rope now, since all that rope's gonna burn. things. Fantastic. Alright. Probably want to make some kind of building on the surface too, in order to not be attacked by everything. Let's make 2 doors for that. That'll help, probably. I really just need to find another big chunk of platinum. So many different ores out here, though. Definitely slows down the getting a specific one business. But with this, we should be able to get all the way to the top here, at least. It's making crisp honey. So we got layer of lava, layer of crisp honey, layer of honey, layer of crisp honey, layer of lava. Great. The lava is still coming down. Just gonna slow this process down slightly. How much more lava is coming? Build a rope. I like that. Wild. Alright. What if we go from this side? Should we get back up here? And a few of the ropes did survive, so that's nice. It's kind of like dripping in now. It's weird. Is that it? That could be it. Let's get back up surface. I definitely want to go quickly. Less time we spend where a bunch of dangerous stuff just spawns, the better. So we got like a remnant lava fall here, but not actually enough to worry about. I hit this. That would have been a problem. Oh, we can buy that. Alright, we're dead now. So we need to get up here quickly, construct some kind of shelter, and then we can deal with what is on the surface. Kinda. Not really. Not really. Not really. So be on the ball with the dirt blocks. Yeah, that was just a regular kind of dirt at the top there. So that's fine. So for the entire route here, we only have the 2 bits of, or 2 or 3, however many it was, bits of stone at the top there. And eventually we'll have a strong enough pickaxe to deal with that. So that'll be good. More rope for trouble. Hoop. 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 We just have a side rope there. That'd probably help. And if we ever want to take off this light guy, right, we are not inside here. Oh, he's inside here. How big these guys are, my goodness. Eater of souls. Can confirm. Can confirm. Got some zombies up here too. That's always fun. Almost got a building there though. I wonder if those guys can fit through doors. That could maybe be helpful. Wild. Wild stuff out here. one thing at a time. Do we need to be on the surface? Probably not. Bats. I don't know if even closing in the entire rope would actually technically make anything safe. Because things could still probably spawn in the middle. Oh great, that's gonna happen. That's good. Yep. Devour got us. Yeah. So the surface is 182 feet into the surface. That's something. So what kind of arena do we think we would need to effectively fight the eye? Have to be something pretty substantial. I'm just kind of waiting to die here, I guess. A little bit more crimtane. Anything else we can make with crimtane at this point? A lot of it requires the flesh samples. Yep. It also spawns the little eyes. It's also bad for us. Yeah, we're gonna need better everything for that. Obviously. Justy. Put that away. Let's. Alright. Yeah, if the giant devourer worms can also be at the top here, that definitely just makes this not a safe house we're gonna have up here. Everything else, though. Everything else will be fine. Definitely a problem, though. And not really a problem that a handful more armor is gonna fix, obviously. Okay. This is great. This is great what's happening here. Let's make floor level here, I guess. That looks nice. I'd like this lava to go away. That'd also be cool. Make a little lava section over here. It's like a farm or something. Yeah, look at all these guys. That's a lot of guys. My goodness. All right. So that is the surface area there, kinda. Not great. It's not great. I do need more housing here too. So I'm going to consider options of where to possibly put a house. Presumably not here. Look, it's right in the middle. This side's this side's that. Cool, cool, cool. I think growing plants might be a problem. Since we can't really be on the surface. I think that was the problem we were having previously. With plants not growing below. So, if that's going to be the case. Where would we want to put buildings? Probably not in the jungle or the evil. Don't think you can even have it in the evil. So maybe like below the jungle. Be a decent spot. Really depends where we're trying to go. Like frost over here. And there's also the entire world. So see if I can figure out the situation with growing plants. Because I mean, if it has to be on the surface is death. Maybe we could make a base in... if we go to space, then we're going to have worms attacking, so... It's a problem either way. Next time. Goodbye.